Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 28th through September 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces. What is going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Swords. I feel like you're trying to take it easy. I do see some shifts here. So it almost feels like through these changes, which seem kind of sudden, you're kind of like, okay, let's take it easy. Let's take it slow, one day at a time. Let's chill, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. In the recent past, the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, there's a connection here that you're showing to me. You've been waiting forever for things to get healed in this connection, to get possibly better, possibly change gears into a better direction there. So, but I feel like it's happening slowly but surely. It's happening, but it's not happening for, okay, you and me, we're healing this connection. It's happening as you heal and as they heal. It's healing this connection, whatever this is. In the current situation, the Hermit, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. That's where I feel like there's a sudden shift. There's definitely a whole lot of healing involved, especially on your side, and you're looking like you're fully open to a situation, and then there's a plot twist, which I don't know what the hell that is, but I just see it here. So I don't know what's happening. Anyways, in the immediate future, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. So I see it getting a little bit harder to bring this together. Where energetically speaking, it feels like things are getting smoother, possibly better. After this plot twist, there's definitely a sense of, okay, it's getting harder to make this happen for some reason. Still trying, definitely, but it comes with a little bit of stressing about it, a lot more than here. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Page of Swords. For the Page of Swords, you get the Strength card, the Four of Cups, the World card. Okay. Trying to close off a cycle, a very upsetting cycle too, where I feel like there's been a lot of troubles at some point. It takes a lot to put an end to the cycle completely, to be like, okay, this is done. We're done with this. And it feels like it's moving quite slow. You were moving quite slow towards the ending of this cycle. Let's do the Two of Wands there in the recent past. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This almost looks like a reflection time, like a time for self, a time for growth, a time of putting yourself first. That was the intent of this. You're definitely coming out more confident out of this period of time. Showing up more balanced, emotionally balanced for sure. There's something missing there though. I can't place my finger on it yet. Let's do the Four of Swords. The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Star. Okay. Figuring out what you want, especially out of a connection that's very important to you. All right. And it looks good. It looks like you're on the right path here in terms of the clarity you have over this. It's very, very clear. Let's do the Lovers. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Now, when you put these two energies together, yours, as clear as it is, because you have gained that clarity, and theirs, That's where things get iffy. In terms of this connection being what you feel that it is, I'm with you on that. I kind of see it in the same direction that you see it. I kind of see that what it represents to you, that's what it is. Whoever you're dealing with here, though, I feel like they're lacking clarity over it. You may have gained it, but did they? Because I don't know if they have. Things are working out to some extent here when you put them together, but it feels like there's a little bit of like a glitch somewhere where it feels like, yeah, you're on the same page, but for some reason, even if it is the same page, their page looks a little different than yours, you know? So it could be that they have another book altogether. That's what it was off. Where it's on, but it's off. Okay, let's do the Hermit in the current situation. And you get the Hermit again, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Man, you're growing this sense of just really aligning with that side of you of like very strong intuition, very in the knowing, a very deep part of yourself there of, I just know shit. I don't know how I know it, but I know it, you know? It looks really, really nice. Let me do the Fool. Ooh, this feels good, this energy. For the Fool, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. Oh, okay, so that's where the flip side is. Because, yeah, you're building up these energies, and they're great. They're humongous, they're great. They're like, oh my God, look at what you've built. And now it's time to put it into practice. That's when the shit is going to hit the fan in one way or another, you know? Hopefully in a good way, because it does kind of come with that kind of an energy, but it feels like, okay, you did this, you did that, you built yourself up to this point, you've got all the tools you need, and now go out there and put them into practice. You know, it's almost looking like the universe is taking you and throwing you into the world. It's like, go. Go. Let's see what happens when you do go. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Wands, the Justice card, the Two of Cups. Of course, you're going to start with a little bit of, I don't want to go. You're not just going to kick me out here and expect me to go just like that. I don't want to go. You know? I don't know why the hell it's up to you, this one. Because it feels like you're running the show here without really wanting to. Because again, that kick in the ass from the universe, you're like, I do not appreciate that, universe. You know, so there seems to be a little bit of rejection to that. But it's kind of being placed on you. Like almost that connection over there, the balance for it, it's like you got to bring that on. And I can understand why from an energetic perspective, because you have grown to that point of you are probably going to bring that balance into this situation without even necessarily being assigned to do that or wanting to even. Because the energies that you've kind of put up there and grew for yourself, within yourself there, are just going to create that sense of balance within this connection, at least energetically speaking. So I'm kind of getting that that's why this assignment is on you, because you're doing it anyway, you know. So let's do the Three of Cups in the immediate future. But it definitely goes from energy into physical. That's the shift here. It's happening. It's like, okay, go, you know. We're just feeling in a very dense way all of a sudden. But anyways, for the Three of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, very much thrown into the human world. Like, okay, you've been hibernating with these energies. You've been growing. You've been healing. It's beautiful. It's look what you've done. And now just go apply them, you know, in your life and see what happens, kind of a thing. And of course, when you step into these dense human energies, things are going to show up. Like pain over this, like, okay, you know, I want to bring this together, but there's so much freaking pain behind it. Like, how the hell do I do that? And I love the energy you're coming into this with, because it's definitely showing up as almost like a newborn, like a very naive kind of, like, okay, let's try. Like there's so many obstacles along the way, but like, so what? Let's try, you know? So you're kind of showing up a little bit like that. Let's do the Knight of Swords. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one for you, because again, I have no issue with where your energies are at. I have no issue even with the universe kicking your ass to go and put this into practice there. You may. You're definitely disturbed a little bit there. But my concern is, and I even have no issue with believing that you can actually get this done. You know, for a whole connection that you're probably running the show here and putting the energies or bringing the energies into a sense of balance in time. My only concern here is that it's going to be very freaking challenging, and not because of you. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, for the Knight of Swords, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Keeping the lessons with you, that's a good reminder there. You know, as you move forward to do whatever the hell it is that you're doing here to bring these energies together, keeping your focus, not losing your focus here. What you've learned for yourself, what happened within yourself through this growth, through this transformation, keeping that with you. Think of it as a bag of tools, you know? Don't forget your bag of tools, basically. Let's do the Nine of Swords. Don't forget your tool bag. For the Nine of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card. It's going to be very challenging. There's going to be things showing up along the way, which ironically enough, they're your things, that you have tools for in your tool bag. But I see you not figuring that out until later on when it's, you know, kind of looking like, oh shit, I damaged this. You didn't damage anything. It almost looks like you have to kind of go through a little bit of a tough energy there to realize, oh, I have the tool for this, you know, for some reason. So this is very interesting. I don't think I've seen energies going from energetic only directly into physical, like being thrown in there directly. And I'm like, oh shit, it's happening. So you're kind of being thrown in there, definitely. But the bonus is you've got a pretty good, sturdy tool bag there with you. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you definitely can get this done, whatever this is, you know. As far as you're concerned, from your perspective, from your side of the fence, you can try at least to bring something together here that you do want to bring together. You've got everything it takes, everything you need. That's why the universe is kick. As long as you don't lose focus, I feel like you'll get this done. And I don't know why, but it's being placed on you. I mean, I do know why. Makes sense why. Because you got the tools. You know, you got the tool bag. So if there's anybody that can bring this together, it's going to be you. No pressure there. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.